We're out here trapping in northern Indiana, and I can see we got a opossum up here. Let's go take a look at it. In a Victor 1.75 offset dog. We're gonna get him dispatched and we'll get back with you. We'll remake the set for you. Alright, we just got that possum dispatched and we're just gonna show you basically what we did here. On this set we weren't going for anything besides a coon or a possum, so we weren't too worried about, you know, covering it up bait wise and everything. We caught him on actually a homemade bait, just with corn and honey, syrup, caramel. That's what we got up in there. We caught him on. We're gonna cut off a chunk of rabbit that we caught yesterday, and then just cut off this back leg, and then you can see the trap right there, and then basically just both sides, and can't really go anywhere besides there, and that's all we did. So we're gonna hack them up and we'll get back with you. Alright, we got that rabbit. We just took a rabbit leg and stuffed it up in there, threw some fur around the area. And all we're just going to do is just throw some grass on that trap. That trap blends in pretty good. It's pretty dark, so not too worried about covering it up just because we're going for raccoons and not really for possums, but we'll take them. They're nest raiders, so just blend it in, you know. That one's good. We're going to head on to the next one. We're here on this back ditch. We got a little set right in here where we kind of blocked it off with a conibear. You can't really see it, it's connected to that brick, but there's a muskrat down in there. And then actually about 10 yards up, we got a coon in a pocket set. We'll go show you him. I'm going to pull this guy out of here. He's not a bad rat. He's pretty fat. So we're gonna set him down. We'll just keep the video going, and we're gonna go take a look at this coon we got up here. He's not a very big coon, but we're gonna dispatch him and we'll get back with you with the set. We just dispatched that coon down there. We're gonna show you that set in a second. I'm gonna show you what we did right here on this muskrat set. All right, so we got some overhanging branches right here. We got a pretty decent sized, it's kind of like a ditch, more like a creek. It flows pretty good. And then right here was a natural pinch point. So we had these logs come down, put a log right here. Just got a 110 Duke conibear. All we're gonna do is throw our brick up there, just wire it off, run this down through, and we're just gonna set this trap right in that pinch point. That's all we're gonna do. Muddy up the water, but alright, that should do. Alright, I'm just gonna take this little stick right here. Pop it actually. Let's see how much you can stick. Saw mink down in here, so we got a bunch of traps up about 200 yards up the stream, so we're gonna go down there and see if we didn't get that mink. That's our first coon at this spot, second muskrat, and first possum, so pretty good day so far. And we haven't even checked half the traps yet, so alright, that's good. Sorry, you can't really see that. It's kind of a bad spot, but we're going to go show you this coon set up here. Alright guys, we remade the set. We put this little caramel syrup thing that we caught the possum on in there. And then we put a little fish oil and just a little water in that hole. You can kind of see the fish oil down in the water in there. You can kind of see the fish oil around here, just up on the mud. Let it run off in the water. I mean, it's pretty simple. And then so we got the dirt hole there, and then right down here, and about 1.5 inch of water is our Duke 1.5. We caught it right over there. We moved down a little bit because it tore up the bottom, so it wasn't really a good spot to put the trap. But this should be good. Gonna get some of that fish oil around here, and that should be good. All right, we're gonna head on, guys. We're here. We got a coon up here in this Duke 1.5. We got him in a kind of like a dirt hole baited with rabbit, and we're gonna dispatch him. We'll get back to you with the set. All right, here with this coon we just caught. He's real nice. He's a boar. We're just gonna show you basically what we caught him on. We caught him on a chunk of rabbit that we actually caught a few days ago, which we actually caught the rabbit in this set. But all we got down here is if we made our V here. Here's the trap right here. And then there's our dirt hole, and we baited that with a homemade syrup, honey, corn mixture. And if you catch a coon in a spot, it's good to reset it because the urine is in that spot, so other coons can smell it real well. And that's just basically how we caught that coon. Hey guys, we're here at the farm where we caught the last 2 coons past couple days. We got a coon up here. He's actually in a blind set that we had out for mink and muskrat. He's actually in a Duke #1, so a little small of a trap. It's just kind of a little channel coming off the ditch, and I think he's down in the water, so we're gonna go take a look at him. He's down under this log right here. We just have it chained off to a brick, so on kind of a drowning set for mink and muskrat out in that deep water. But you know what? We'll take a coon. Never upset with a coon. We're gonna get him dispatched, and we'll get back to you how we can set this one up. Let's go. All right, hey guys. We got that coon dispatched. He's not a bad coon. He's probably a medium-sized coon, I'd say. Sorry for the wind if that's making a lot of noise, but unfortunately the coon broke didn't break, but our pan fell off of this trap, and we don't have another 1.5 for #1 with us. So we're just gonna basically show you how we caught this coon. So right here, coming up, you can see the ice on the this little channel coming up, and then right here you can tell where animals have been going down in right here. And we actually, probably 5 days ago, we caught a muskrat in this set. We drowned him actually, but this one was alive. And basically all we did was we wired this trap off about 1.5 feet of wire to this brick right here. And so we set the trap. We put I believe the dog was towards the land. So we just had this trap right under the water, about 1 inch under the water. We had this out in the water because we were going for mink or muskrat, so it would drown them. It's fairly deep out here. Obviously the coon is a little more powerful, so it was up on the land. Up on land. He was down in the water. I don't know why. So I mean, probably really cold. Could have been up on land. But that's just how we caught this coon. I hope this helps you guys. It's kind of another set. We've never caught a coon actually like this. If you got any questions, just put a comment below. And hey guys, we're out trapping at the farm again. We set a conifer down in this trail right here. Actually going for mink or muskrat coming from the pond right back there. And down there, you can see we got a squirrel. So we're gonna pull him out. He's a male. We were actually looking for some bait, so this will do good. Hey guys, we pulled out from the farm yesterday. We moved spots. We're at a new farm, and we got a little ditch here, and we've landmined it. We have traps all over, and right down here, I can see we actually have a mink. This is our first mink, so we're gonna pull it out. He's just in a conifer. Looks to be a female, fairly big female. So that's pretty cool though. That's our first mink. Was this just a trail right here? Trail set?
Yeah.
Just a trail set. It must have come out of
down there,
down here, or come from land, because we actually have a conifer up there, so that means it didn't come from downstream. That's pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, we're down here in our basement. It's the day after actually that we caught that mink. We didn't catch anything today, but I just wanted to show it to you now that it's dried out. Here it is. It's I'm pretty sure it's a female. It's a fairly large female though. Actually, it's been so cold the last 2 days. We had it sitting outside, but since it was wet, it was actually like starting to freeze the fur. I mean, it was like down below 0 last night, so we brought it in. I just wanted to, and then I'll explain how we caught it too again. We just had a Duke 110 down in a run, and we got a perfect right behind the neck catch on it. So good humane kill on it. It's an awesome animal. We never caught one. So if you got any questions, just put them in the comments below, and thanks for watching.